Earthquake. I feel it. Shaking my pool.
The state of California of the United States experienced a magnitude 7 earthquake on December 5, 2024. This earthquake triggered a tsunami warning. Through these warnings, mass evacuation from the coastlines nearest to the epicenter of the earthquake were possible. Now, according to the United States Geological Survey, the epicenter of the earthquake occurred approximately 100 kilometers from the coastline. Referencing the map you can see on your screen, the areas demarcated in the color orange to red would have been the areas that experienced the strongest shaking during the earthquake. As you moved farther away inland or towards the right of the map, you will notice that the color would transition from the orange-red to yellow to green to blue, indicating that the farther away from the epicenter, there was a reduction of the intensity of shaking. Now, it's important to note that at the time of my research and presentation of this video, there were no reported casualties as per Reuters.com and NBC.com. For sure, factors such as epicenter distance, population density, and building code are to be praised for this announcement. However, we can also add that because of the robust earthquake warning and tsunami warning system that did a great amount of work in helping the overall population as well as the authorities further reduce the outcome and the potential outcome of casualties. This is a reality that we here in Jamaica should be taking note of. It basically is saying that with proper building code, with a robust warning system, that we basically can reduce the likely outcome of casualties in the event of a magnitude 7 earthquake. As I've shared in my other YouTube videos and blog articles on our website, joinobfitness.com, Jamaica is poised as well as overdue to experience a magnitude 7 plus earthquake. So on that note, we should be in a high state of preparation as well as readiness. In California's case, for both residents and visitors, statewide warning apps or digital systems platforms are available. MyShake app, Android earthquake alert, and wireless emergency alerts for earthquake magnitude 5 and above are examples of platforms made available in California. My research on earthquake and tsunami warning systems for Jamaica did not produce the same kind of outcome relative to California. In this Jamaica Information Service article, it says that there exists no warning system for tsunamis in Jamaica. This Jamaica Gleaner article, dated on November 5th, 2023, echoes similar sentiment. As per Mr. Thompson, Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management Head, he has said that Jamaica does not have a tsunami warning system. He did mention, however, that there does exist protocols in place for the agencies to respond and assist for the necessary evacuations to occur. However, as is basically the case. Outside of Old Harbor Town in St. Catherine, there does not exist a tsunami warning siren throughout Jamaica. Now, considering that we have a significant number of our population critical infrastructure located near or on our coastlines throughout the country, this is definitely an area that needs to be sorted out in terms of our disaster management, overall disaster management framework. Without going into the intricacies of the community level disaster management plans that should be in place in terms of the budgetary allocations and in terms of the upskilling of the communities on a whole in being sensitized and aware of a tsunami and earthquake plan. On a whole, we need to basically up our game. We are seeing it around us. The earthquakes that are occurring, the increased intensity of geo events on a whole. And I think we are still dragging our feet in terms of allocating the necessary resources, the necessary policies, laws, and enforcement towards our comprehensive disaster management framework. Let us prioritize. Let us move with haste.